All right, hey VC, I'm Jamie. Welcome back. We're back with another video and back with another unboxing or a sealed to revealed. And Bowie fans, highly anticipated. It has arrived. David Bowie, Divine Symmetry, The Journey to Hunky Dory. And so this is a 4 CD and Blu-ray audio box set. So 4 CDs, 1 Blu-ray audio, and it's in kind of a slip case. And I tell you, this has got a really good weight to it. So I'm thinking, yes, the book looks fairly substantial. So included in this is 4 CDs. So CD 1 is the songwriting demos plus. CD 2 is BBC Radio in Concert, John Peel. CD 3 is BBC Radio Session and Live, and that features Bob Harris, the great Bob Harris, and also some live stuff there. CD 4 is alternative mixes, singles, and versions, other versions. And then on the Blu-ray audio, it's Hunky Dory 2015 Remaster. So in this box set, the only Hunky Dory, the album, is only available on the Blu-ray audio. And then they have a Divine Symmetry, an alternative journey through Hunky Dory with a whole bunch of alternative mixes. And then that Sounds of the 70s, Bob Harris, is also featured on here. Okay. Because I've taken the shrink off here, so I'm not fumbling with it too much. And so this is both mono and stereo throughout. Oh, okay, and also included is a what they're calling a notebook, a student notebook, a kind of a replica of that. So let's take a look at the notebook first. So this is the student notebook, as you can see. And then Hunky Dory, are we going to spell it with 2 R's or just 1 R? Okay, as best I can, let's take a look inside, complete with replicant stains, grime, and yeah, lots of artwork as well. Some David Bowie doodles. So we've got, lyrics included in this, and looks kind of neat, and a nice size to this too. Got some chord structures going on there. But I had no idea that David Bowie is quite the artist, or quite the doodler here. But in terms of our student notebooks, didn't we all do some doodles and things like that to pass the time away? But this is kind of fun to sort of recreate something like this. Okay. And see how we're doing here. I'm surprised we don't see more, much like with John Lennon, for all the drawings and all the doodles and artwork. I'm surprised we don't see more of Bowie, unless he only did it, early in his career. But it's interesting that I haven't seen more Bowie sort of artwork or drawings, that sort of thing. Okay, very cool. That's kind of neat. That's kind of fun. Okay, so let's take a look at the book that houses the CDs and the Blu-ray audio. I don't know if you can see that. It's got that kind of David Bowie Divine Symmetry thing, lettering going on there, and on the back. And some of the photography work features photos by Brian Ward, Andy Warhol, John Mendelsohn, and Luann Richards. Okay. So here's the book, and as we open it up, we'll see the CDs housed like that, and then the CDs and the Blu-ray in the back there. So it's nice to see them all in like nice little sleeves here, not just wedged in there. Okay, so let's take a look at the CDs and see what we've got here. Lots of great shots here of Bowie. So that's CD 1. And sort of the replica, it's almost like a promo RCA label there, white label promo. Okay, and these pop in and out pretty easily here. Here's what's on CD 2, getting into the BBC radio concerts. Okay, and a different color for each one, which is quite nice for the labels. And then right at the back here, we've got disc 3. More BBC stuff, more live stuff. And more of the classic RCA label there in terms of the coloring, the vintage yellow label. Okay, and then we got alternate mixes, singles, and versions. And they're calling these some of these mixes the Bow promo mixes. I guess the Bowie promo mixes. I guess it wouldn't be Bow promo mixes. Okay, and last but not least, the Blu-ray audio. And it's interesting for this that often in a lot of box sets, when they have the Blu-ray or sometimes the DVD, but especially the Blu-ray, they'll give that a special sort of casing. But this one is very much like the other CDs, just simply in a sleeve like this. But that's what's available on the Blu-ray audio. And again, a full inclusion of Hunky Dory, the 2015 remaster. That's only on the Blu-ray. It's not on any of the CDs that I can see. Okay, so there's that. All right, so this looks like quite a substantial book that we're going to be going through here. So let's take a look. And we got probably lots to go through for sure at this, and I'll do my best to make sure you can see everything. Wow, some amazing photography right off the top there. Okay, so tons of essays, got some early singles and demos. Lots of pictures, lots of words, as we always say. I love when they have shots of someone like the early test pressings and things like that, as well as the reel-to-reels. Okay, and there you have Peter Noon of Herman's Hermits, and I believe it was Peter Noon that actually had the first released copy of the song "Oh You Pretty Things." Pretty sure. Okay. And there's going to be some amazing shots of Bowie all through this. A lot of photos I've never seen. It's amazing with an artist like David Bowie, like when you think you must have seen all of the photos taken by Bowie, but like, there's so much. Absolutely incredible. Well, yeah, I'm not sure which shots are Andy Warhol shots without taking a closer look. And hopefully, and of course that iconic shot there. And Hunky Dory, such a classic album, and it's nice that they're celebrating it with a box set like this. You know, we go on and on about Ziggy Stardust or some of the other records that, that are fantastic, of course, but Hunky Dory, so good. Okay, some of the early RCA singles. And yes, I've definitely seen that advertisement before. Okay. And I can't remember if there's a version of this released on vinyl. I'm sure there must be, but I could be wrong, or maybe it's just a highlighted version on vinyl. Okay. Okay, I think we're doing okay here. As I say, this book has a good weight to it. Again, with these Bowie box sets, they've really gone above and beyond. They're not excellent presentations. They don't cut corners. Very nice book. And of course, yes, the old reel-to-reels boxes. Okay, I think we're nearing the end here. My arm doesn't give out holding this book. My goodness. Okay. There you go. I think maybe one last Bowie shot there. There we go. What does that say at the end here? What I want to be is an entertainer in the old-fashioned sense of the word. And that's what it's all about right there. Okay, so this is going to be just an amazing journey to Hunky Dory, David Bowie, Divine Symmetry. Again, an official Bowie release. And thanks so much for dropping by, and we'll chat again soon. Do take care. Bye-bye.